Mr. Speaker, I ran for this office and serve in this chamber with great hope for our future. But on this occasion, it is fitting that we take a moment to remember a very important part of our past. The success of our nation's space program rests not just in technology and rockets, but in the ingenuity, innovation, and bravery of its people. And I am proud to represent many of the thousands of dedicated workers who support our manned space program at the Johnson Space Center, an important component of our nationwide NASA family. But today I rise to specifically recognize the 17 brave men and women who paid the ultimate cost to further the exploration of space. It's an odd quirk of history that NASA commemorates the anniversary of 3 of its most tragic episodes during the same calendar week. Yesterday, January 27th, was the 42nd anniversary of the Apollo 1 fire that took the lives of the crew of Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger Chaffee. Today, January 28th, is the 23rd anniversary of the Challenger disaster and her crew, Commander Dick Scobie, pilot Michael Smith, mission specialist Judy Resnick, Ellison Onizuka, and Ron McNair, and payload specialist Gregory Jarvis and Kristen McAuliffe, the first teacher in space. This Sunday, February 1st, is the 6th anniversary of the loss of the shuttle Columbia and her crew of Commander Rick Husband, pilot William McCreel, mission specialist David Brown, Laura Clark, Dr. Kopana Chawla, payload specialist Michael Anderson, and payload specialist Iliad Ramon. One mission was on the pad, one had just launched, and one was coming home. Yet all 3 crews willingly took the risk inherent in spaceflight to help push man and science into the future. I will never forget President Reagan's stirring words when he addressed the American people following the Challenger tragedy. He said, "We will never forget them, nor the last time we saw them. This morning, as they prepared for their journey and waved goodbye, and slipped the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God." During this anniversary week, we must never forget and never stop exploring. I yield back the balance of my time.
The gentleman yields back the balance of his time. Mr. Calvert of California.